Hey YouTube, I'm here again doing another video. I'm tired and I probably look tired. Need to get some sleep. But I wanted to do this video. Got a couple of updates, which is different from me. I usually don't do the update thing. I'm just styling. But I've been keeping a secret from you. My secret is that I've been doing the CG method for about 3 weeks. Now, I have a lot of statements that I've made early in my natural hair journey that I have to retract. Sometimes, if the product works, I notice that it works on my hair and it doesn't make it excessively dry. I don't care if it has silicones and the methacones and sulfurs and all that stuff in it. If it works, I use it. Just like MahoganyKnots says on her channel, she has her own mind, but she does sometimes jump on the bandwagon. Well, that's how I feel. I have my own mind, but this time I've jumped on the CG method bandwagon because looking at other YouTubers who have been doing the CG method for a while now, you can see noticeable difference in their hair. And I really don't like to get into hair types, but I do know that I have a 4 type hair. I don't know if it's 4A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but I have very tight coils, and my hair is easily dry and easily frizzy. And so I've noticed with some other YouTubers that once they started doing the CG method, staying away from certain ingredients in their hair products, their hair seemed very well hydrated, it seemed shiny, it seemed healthy, and their coils pop. Not a lot of frizziness. If you want to check them out, some of the ones that I've been watching is Dawnyele and MahoganyKnots and Summer 1988, I think her name is. So check them out and you'll see what I mean. After seeing their journey with the CG method, I'm very impressed, and so I want to see, you know, what my hair would do doing the CG method for a while. So basically what I've been doing is just co-washing my hair and doing the leave-in with Trader Joe's Nourish conditioner, and I add a little olive oil into that, and so I've just been putting my hair up in a puff. So that's why I haven't done a style in a while, but I will get back to styling. I'm probably going to be one of those people that is doing a CG modified type thing because I like to style my hair. But as far as staying away from all the cones and sulfates, I'm definitely going to try to do that. And actually, I noticed a difference with my hair already. It may not be very noticeable to anybody else because you're not with me every day. You don't see my hair every day. But even with a 3-day-old puff that I've been fooling around with today, you know, I have more curl definition doing the curly girl method like that right there. That wouldn't have shown up on its own if I wasn't doing the conditioner only method. So it's like doing the CG method, I'm figuring out what kind of hair I actually have. And another thing is, when you do the CG method, you'll be able to see what the different types of hair you have on your head. I believe I have about 3 different types of curls on my head. I have these little springy ones that I just showed you. I don't know where it is anymore. Oh, right there. Have those. And the top of my hair, I mentioned in another video that my twists weren't staying twisted well, and I noticed some breakage up in the top. Well, doing the CG method, I have discovered that the top of my head, the whole crown area just about up here, and a small section down the middle of my hair is a finer texture. My curls are looser. I don't know how to describe it, and it grows thinner in that area. So that explains why I've always had problems with breakage in that area. Even when I was relaxed, I was always getting breakage in that area. It's because everything around here is resistant, and this up here is something totally different. It's finer, it's looser. It doesn't need the so-called harsh treatment to, you know, be manageable that the rest of my hair requires. So, you know, I'm learning a lot about my hair texture, my hair types, doing the CG method. And that might be good if you're a new natural, because you'll really get to see, you know, what kind of curls you have on your head. It won't look like a, you know, frizzy poofed afro every day. You'll actually see some definition. So that's what I'm learning about the CG method. So I don't feel experienced enough, like I really know what I'm doing. I've only done CG method for 3 weeks, so I'm not going to document anything right now. I'm taking pictures of how my hair looks with conditioner, how it looks dry, so that later on I can document it. But for right now, I'm concentrating on getting the technique down, the detangling, finger detangling down, figuring out what conditioners I want to keep using, what works with my hair. So I will share that with you at a later date. So please bear with me. For those who are interested, you may not even care. But now I'm going to talk about, I mentioned earlier that in using conditioner only technique and finger detangling with my hair, I discovered some breakage in the finer part of my hair. So that's leading me to another update in my natural hair journey, and that is in trying to control that breakage and trying to strengthen my hair. I already use protein conditioners on a regular basis, so I figured that I want to try something else. And so I've been watching some other YouTubers that have been using henna and calcium and amla and all those other Ayurvedic powders, which are supposed to be natural herbs that are nourishing for your hair. So that's what I'm doing, working on now. I'm going to give that a try to strengthen my hair and really give some good TLC to the finer parts of my hair texture. Can't really think of anything else. Seemed like it might be one more thing that I wanted to mention. But I can't think of it. So eventually it will probably come back to me after I get some sleep.